Why, hello there. Welcome to the Woodenaxe Minecraft server. Tis I, Llama Monster. I've done some stuff. Actually, I've done a lot of stuff. I don't I don't know if I'm going to remember everything that I've done, but I'll try. you know, it kind of annoys me sometimes when you hear uh, uh, those YouTubers. They're like, "Hey, off camera, I did some building." Oh, you have no idea. But I'll try to fit it all in. Anyway, you've seen this tower. This is the one that goes up forever. Um, I have a super smelter in here. Well, it's only got 25, so it's not really a super smelter, but it's got a few furnaces. And that's to make glass because down here I have of course my trade guys, lots and lots and lots of glass for emerald guys. I get, what is it, like a stack and a bit of emeralds every time I trade down here. So I get emeralds for days, fellers. Lots and lots of emeralds. And I need to change out this wood. Um, that happened because I kept being attacked outside of the building because it's not lit up well. And I just put a little security fence up there so that they'd stop attacking me. And this is the wood that I had. So there's pink now incorporated in this building. I forgot I put these trees out here, but yeah, I put trees out here. That's nice. Now down here, I made a tunnel, and this tunnel goes basically from the tower all the way to, you guys remember the I guess the hotel, under that, down to the river on the other side. So it goes basically underneath, I guess, the shopping district and the mail system and things like that. And I made a bunch of stuff down here. We got um, the golems. They spawn in there. We have uh, carrots and potatoes for days. Now, what I did was, you probably noticed this line of furnaces. Underneath that is hoppers, and I put the furnaces on top so that all the hoppers here, and everything is connected, wouldn't cause a ton of lag. Because if you're going to use huge lines of hoppers, you want to cover them up so they're not going to lag out the server, which I thought was nice of me. But yeah, right over here we have the spot, veggie storage. I know, I know, and that's the potato side. So maybe I got a little bit carried away down here. Um, they all come down here, and I recently cleared it out. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, last time I was on, which was just a few days ago, I cleared out all of these chests. And there was nothing, and now they're all full. All full. I guess that's a good problem to have. One would think. In it? Gotta have a problem with storage. Man. The next thing I want to show you is the Church of the Llama, which is totally not a cult. It's um it might be, but ow, oh, ow, yeah, don't come in that way. Um, so what we have here is a Church of the Llama, totally not a cult. Inside, you will find quests on the left. Here's quests that I've made for people. Lovely. Over here we have little Easter eggs, absolutely everywhere. Over here we have a cleric, well, and myself. You have to do certain things in order to become a cleric in the Church of the Llama, and I could probably do an entire video on just this facility, but I won't. You shouldn't be here. It might not be safe. I knew you would come. I'm not going to tell you what's down there. No, you'll have to join the server and figure it out. This is the path of cleansing, and what you do to become a cleric is you come along the path of cleansing, stand on the magma until cleansing is complete, and then you become a cleric. It's really quite simple. I rather like that idea. For less devoted followers, yeah, totally not a cult. Nah, it's not a cult. There is a llama theme to this. I've actually made stuff like this before on other servers. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you about parkour either. No, we're just gonna let you come and find out. Nor am I going to tell you why there's a berry farm right here. Spoilers. Anyway, let's go back to the base. I was going to show you something. If I can find a place to lift off. I put all those trees everywhere. The reason why I wanted to fly in at night was because of the beacon. Llama Monster finally has a beacon in his base. I know. I never have beacons in my base. And I was like, you know what? I want to have a beacon in my base. And the cool thing is you go down the water stream here. You go through the beacon. I know. It's pretty great. Oh, goodness. I think this is new too. I don't think I've shown you guys this. I have a little setup. And that's what I fuel this furnace with. Bink. Burning stuff. Neat. Actually, let me grab those buckets. Is there anything else in here I need to show you? I have more chests. You know, my inventory keeps growing. So there's that. Let me make it day real quick, and then go to the cave base. Let's see. Which technically the cave base is my only home on the server, technically. So, I don't know. But this cave is nuts. I mean, it goes up, and it goes up again. This isn't even explored, I don't think. I mean, this cave is nuts. Now, where did I put my base? It's around where. It's so big, I get lost. You know what? I didn't even know there was a village on top of this. That's wild. Somebody's been here, obviously. Man, that's pretty neat. Have you ever seen a village in a gravel pit? That's something new and different. Anyway, let's go back to home so I don't get distracted. That's not even what I was going to show you. What I was going to show you is I made a new rail line, and this rail line is convenient because when I'm out getting wood, it goes right over a jungle, so there's plenty of trees, and it ends up, if you follow it, in a badlands. So I have plenty of access to terracotta and things like that, so that I can make llamas. And you're probably asking yourself, Llama Monster, what do you mean? So this is someone else's, by the way. I don't know what's up with that. What do you mean by making llamas? Okay, well, let me show you. let me show you what I mean by making llamas. Goodness. This took me probably, I don't know, several weeks. And I know we're just going from thing to thing to thing, but like I said, I mean, I've actually done a ton of stuff since the last video on the server, and I don't even know how much stuff I've done and how much stuff I haven't shown you guys, and I went nuts with the llamas, obviously. I think there's like 15, and they're all huge, and most of them are terracotta, although there's one out of honey blocks. Um, that one was real fun. But anyway, down here I have, oh, I have a lovely path connecting them all. I have, of course, I planted trees that a llama would be more accustomed to. Um, and I stuck flowers here and there and everywhere, try to make it look interesting and nifty. And there's some villagers down here wandering around as well. They're mainly just props. The villagers are here to just give the area a little bit of life. Something lives here, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I kind of like the way it turned out. It's very rustic in here. It's all very well lit up. I've never been attacked by anything in here or seen anything weird spawn, so I guess that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, is this like a llama forest? Maybe I don't know, but yeah, this took for absolute ever. I think it's worth it. I like the way it came out. The diorite llama actually looks pretty cool. Let me show you the diorite llama from space. The diorite llama from space. That actually looks like a nice fuzzy llama, doesn't it? I mean, diorite does get a lot of flack for looking like bird poop, but that is a fine looking llama right there, buddy. I'm telling you. We got that one is mud. The one in the back, that's I want to say deep slate. Yeah, that's polished deep slate. And let's see, any more other interesting ones in here? See, these are all terracotta. This is black terracotta, which doesn't look black at all. There's a brown over there. There's another mud one. But yeah, llama's been busy doing llama things. Holy cow, am I looking at what I think I'm looking at over here? Let me see what did, sir, what have you done? You're on a llama's nose. How did you even, I just don't understand. Goodness, I don't know. Anyway, all of these things have, kind of rooms set up. And, you can get up and down. And looks like you're in here too. What I've been doing is chopping off the last one so that the villagers can't climb up. And, apparently that doesn't work all the time. Okay. That's done there. It's all done. They must have got up there after I chopped off the bottom one. That's probably how that happened. But anyway, that's what I got, folks. There's probably something I made that I missed. I don't know. Anyway, I did my best. Oops. There's a flower there. Let me just, okay. Have a lovely afternoon. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you fellers. If you have any ideas of what kind of monstrosity I should make next, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. This has been Llama, and I am out. Thank you for stopping by today to watch this video. Please do all the YouTuber stuff like liking and sharing and subscribing, and most importantly, have an absolutely wonderful day.